Hello all, good morning. It's Sunday, December 11th in the NBA. Let's recap Saturday before we get into our two picks of the day. It was a 1-2 day. That's two straight losing days. That streak ends today. Kyle Lowry goes under. He had a cardio masterclass, goes under in that one. Celtics minus 2.5. They do not get it done on the road against the Warriors. And then Damian Lillard, I'll stand by the under 39.5 PRAs. He scores 35 points, 36 points, ends up with only 47. But either way, let's get back to the winning ways today. Now it is Sunday, so we do have two NFL videos. Both of those went live yesterday. Our spread picks and our parlays and player props videos. Both of those will be linked at the top of the description. You can go check that out. Look, I'm not going to dive into anything else. Two picks. Let's get it going. Let's start with this first guy, Mr. Khris Middleton. We're taking his over, 16.5 points. Just one unit on it. No best bet of the day on Sunday, but we do like this, minus 113 on FanDuel. And I really don't expect this line to change. If anything, with more books releasing lines later on throughout the day, you might even get a 15.5 point line for Middleton, but I think he gets that done, and I think he gets this 16.5 point done, and I think he even might score 20 points for the first time this season, because through 4 games so far, Middleton will be playing his 5th game today. He scored 17, 5, 14, and 19 points. So, been over in 2 of the 4 games, but, his highest point outing came in his last game, and that was probably his toughest matchup as he took on the Dallas Mavericks. We know the Mavericks, one of the better defensive teams, and, in that game, he only shot 6 for 17, 35% from the field. So, a lot of room to grow here. He still hasn't really had a good shooting game yet, and maybe he gets it going today against the Houston Rockets. Now, the Bucks are 10-point favorites over this team, so it could be a blowout, but regardless, I think they'll play him his minutes, and it's not like he's been logging 40 minutes a game. They kind of cap him at like 31 or so, and I think they're going to continue to keep him in that same kind of conditioning, give him his 31-ish minutes or so, and let him go out there and play his minutes. So you look at the Rockets, let's be honest. The Rockets don't play an ounce of defense, and this feels like a great game to get Middleton kind of back on track for, the second part of the season. And the Rockets, 3rd worst defensive rating in the league. And Middleton, great track record versus the Rockets. And in his last 5 games versus Houston, 23, 21, 23, 20, or 33, and 27 points. Crushing this line in all 5 games. Middleton's still going out there and shooting, 12, 15, 17 times in his last game. And even if they do blow him out, I still do think he'll get us, at least 30 minutes. And he can easily hit this over in 25 minutes too. I mean, the last time these two teams played, the Bucks and Rockets played earlier this year, Giannis bullied them. In 28 minutes, Giannis had 44 points. Now, I know the Rockets aren't necessarily maybe a team that's going to make the playoffs, but I know they got bullied by him, and I think they're going to at least say, we got to at least try to stop this guy, at least pack the paint, make someone else beat us, and I think you'll see Middleton with a bunch of open jumpers. I think he has a pretty good day. Should have a lot of open shots. Should just knock him down. That's all we're asking for, Khris Middleton. Go get it done. Cash money Khris, over 16.5 points. Now, for my second and final play of the day, and as always, leave your favorite plays down below in the comments, and a lot of people go end up tailing people in the comments and making some good money. So that's what this is all about. It's the community, not just me giving out picks, but I want to see what you guys are playing. But this guy, I know a lot of people might not like this one, but I like LeBron James, over 26.5 points, minus 104 on FanDuel. Now, when I was looking at this Lakers and Pistons game, I was targeting Anthony Davis. I was like, ooh, Anthony Davis should have a pretty good matchup, should be able to score a lot of points. And then I remembered what normally happens, because remember a couple days ago on Friday, we took LeBron's over in PRAs. He played a season-high 43 minutes, and he stunk it up. And what did the books do? They said, all right, we're going to raise his lines after he just stunk it up. And you know what would happen? I would normally take the other Stars players to score points. And then what happens? Well, LeBron goes out there and scores 35 points. Well, look, I'm not falling into that trap, LeBron. I think he comes out here and plays pretty well. I mean, like I said, coming off a terrible game, he shot 22 times, only scored 23 points. I mean, that's LeBron James. This is one of the most efficient scorers, at least volume scorers in the NBA. This is not normally a guy that shoots 40% from the field. This is the guy that's in his career above 50%. And it's very rare for LeBron to follow up a bad game with another bad game, and I think he plays well here. I mean, we saw a game earlier this season when LeBron, just 2 weeks ago, he went 8 for 22 from the field, scored like 21 points. The next game, went out and scored 31 points on like 66% shooting on only 18 field goal attempts. So I think he comes out here. It's a great matchup against the Pistons. They don't have any interior defense, don't have any exterior defense. They don't play much defense at all. And LeBron's going under in 2 straight games. I find it very hard to believe he goes under in 3 straight. I think he'd easily get us 28, 30 points in this game. I mean, like I said, the over-under is like 230 something, and the Lakers are only 5-point favorites. So it should be a close game. Everyone and their mother is going to be on Anthony Davis's over in points, and I just think he's already destroyed the Pistons once. If they're going to game plan for any guy, it's going to be try to stop him with Anthony Davis. LeBron's going to get his field goal attempts. He's going to shoot a good amount. And prior to going under in 2 straight games, LeBron had gone over in 3 straight. I don't think he goes 3 straight under. I think he has a pretty good game. And if I consider doing like a same game parlay, I do think that we'll see Anthony Davis have a pretty decent game as well. I think those guys will carry the offense for the Lakers. Look, the Pistons don't play an ounce of defense. I think LeBron will get it back going. 23 points last game. He should be easily able to get 27 points. I'll take the king over 26.5 points. It's my second play of the day. Let's go 2-0. 2 winners, 2 plays. Let's get it done. It's time to shout out some COS All-Stars, though. Of course, let's talk about them. We got Gemini Babe. We got Felix Dela Cruz. We got Jose Polanco. We got Jerry's House. We got Stuart K. Deanna Hellwit, and then Boz. Like, that's awesome. We love to see that. Now, we're going to end the video talking for, I don't know, maybe 2.5 minutes with some feel-good news. Now, you might be like, what the heck's that mean? But I actually got to meet one of you guys in real life, and I'll put their picture up on the screen. It was an awesome time. So a lot of people are like, what the heck's this video turned into? But I got to meet Rick. I'll list the people. My fiance, Trina, is the one all the way on the left. Then me. Then Rick, one of our COS All-Stars, his son, Alex, and then his wife, Jenny. And it was awesome. So if we are ever in the area, or, I think in the coming... I think in the coming months, we're going to actually, Logan and I are going to go to a lot more baseball games and stuff like that, videotape our experience. We're going to let you guys know, and if you ever want to meet us, or, we can go out to dinner or whatever, we'll do it. It's awesome. So Rick reached out to me at my email, which I'm not going to say that, you guys can reach out at my email, austin@callingorsnat.com, and he was like, hey, I'm in your area. Let's go out to dinner. And he bought me a steak, and it was awesome. So if you guys are ever wanting, and you're ever in the area or near wherever you are, feel free to reach out to me. Hopefully I can schedule something. I love to meet you guys because, 2 years ago when we started calling our shot, didn't expect any of this to happen. Didn't expect to be sitting here talking to a bunch of you guys, and the OGs are probably still watching, but the people that just came for the picks, they're long gone. But I didn't expect to ever be here and talking to all of you. So it's been awesome. Look, to meet you guys in real life is a dream come true, hopefully with some merch, and I'm able to give back some merch to you guys as well. That's awesome. And it's really just been a humbling experience being able to meet a lot of you guys in person. So I appreciate Rick for reaching out. I appreciate his son, Alex, who is a disc golfer. He gave me a disc golf. We're supporting Alex Russell in all of our tournaments. We're betting on him every single time. Alex is the man. And then Jenny, of course. So you guys are awesome. This has been an awesome experience. And, hopefully the plays go 2-0 today, but I just want some feel-good news to end Sunday, end this week, and hopefully start a new week with some good vibes, some good energy, and some good, everything good. So appreciate you guys as always for tuning in. That's our feel-good story of the week. Hopefully we have another one for next Sunday. We have some story time segment. But, of course, there's a couple NFL videos popping up on the screen. The one will be for spread picks. You can go check out that. There will be one for playoff props. You can go check out that. Both of those are linked down below in the description. Hopefully we have a good NFL week. We're already 2-0 on the NFL week. Now, later on tonight, you'll see a Monday Night Football video. I believe that's Patriots versus Cardinals. I'll start working on those plays. That should be live a little bit later on today. And, of course, have a great Sunday. It's going to be a good one. And I'll see you guys back again Monday morning. Same time, same place. I'll see you guys back again then. Peace out, everyone. Have a great Sunday. Let's go make some money, baby. Peace.